In our Sunday specials tonight, we'll bring you the story of a 39-year-old lady who, despite her state of health, decided to become an artist. And the catch is that she uses her legs for her chores and to fend for herself. In this report, TVC News Inioluwa Popoola walks us through the journey of Toma Unu, who has cerebral palsy, but yet is doing the extraordinary.
This infectious smile is what greets you on meeting Toma for the first time. Her brightest smile makes one wonder how she's so happy despite her disability. At 39, Toma has cerebral palsy, a neurological disorder that disrupts the brain's ability to control movement and maintain posture and balance. Statistics from World Report shows that nearly 1 to 4 children out of every 1,000 live births have been identified with cerebral palsy. Though she has hands, but they can't be used for anything, someone has to assist her to take and make phone calls and carry objects.
I've been here since 1991, so I started all my life here. Presently, I'm a temporary teacher here. I teach the students how to use their part of body to do some artwork.
But interestingly, what her hands cannot do, her legs do better. Toma says she has learned how to make herself up. Paint and even feed herself, all with her legs.
I saw a documentary some years back on NCA, to be precise. I saw a guy using his leg to do something. Pastor Nick, he was the one that I saw. So he was the one that encouraged me to be using my leg. I wish to have my own kids, to have my own children, and to also tell the world that, you have to think good about yourself. You have to look beyond your disability and make way for a lot of people, because a lot of people see the bad side of yourself, not seeing the good side of yourself.
This lady here is Toma's eldest sister. A big moment as Toma and her sister get reunited after 22 years. Her excitement at seeing her sister, who is now an artist, was quite emotional.
It's been a very long time, so today is just like a day of joy for me to see her alive. Not just seeing her, but seeing that she's an artist. Back then, we've not got this awareness of disabilities. You understand? So we didn't, even my dad, I don't think he really understand what that is. You understand? But because of the way the position that life has gotten us into now, I can say that yes, I'm proud to have a sister who I didn't know she was disabled. I was thinking, oh, this crawling baby, are you not going to walk? To now be a big girl and to now know that, oh, she's got these disabilities.
This is a story that was meant to highlight the essence of giving to the vulnerable. But on seeing Toma, I knew I had to tell her story. This set of individuals require extra care, love and good nutrition to keep going in life.
We're in a country where reportedly over 130 million citizens out of about 220 million are within the multifaceted poverty bracket. And for us, we sat down The focus has been extending palliatives to the vulnerables. But then there are those below the line of the vulnerables, and this is one of those places.
For the principal, caring for this set of people may not be easy, but passion drives her to continue. She says more support from the government would further equip the children better.
If you don't have passion for this work, you cannot work in Mudukweko because the work is challenging. Lagos State, even not only Lagos State, most schools are on holidays now. We are here from morning to evening. But we want them to do more for the less privileged, especially the children. They consume a lot. Majority of them were on Pampers. We want them to come to their haze.
I met with a medical practitioner to explain how cerebral palsy occurs and if there is a cure for it.
There is no cure. So the only thing that you can do is to manage the condition such that, oh, this child, because they can't walk, they can't sit, at age 3 months, when you expect that most children would have started attaining neck control, they will still be moving their necks to one side, and then the parents might not really notice it, and then it moves to, oh, this child is supposed to start crawling, and the child is not crawling. This child is supposed to start walking, or the child is drooling saliva, the child is not able to attain intellectual abilities, and then they start beating the child that, oh, you're not doing well in school and all.
She further explains that parents and guardians need to be properly aware on how best to take care of persons with cerebral palsy.
We start educating parents such that they can start taking active approaches. For example, they should always come to the hospital. There are certain medications that we can give to them to reduce some of these symptoms. It's for things like arts, where it's more of creativity, more of imaginations and stuff. And you'll be surprised that these children have a lot of creative skills that they are willing to push into the arts department, the art sector in that sense. So if we can, the first thing is to identify the peculiarities of children, of different children, and to see how they are able to channel these peculiarities to the things that will make them productive even in the society.
As Toma journeys through life, she hopes to be an award-winning teacher someday. It's quite emotional seeing this lady, Toma, who despite her disabilities, is able to paint, make herself up, and even feed herself with just her legs. Now, she and many others here like her are learning skills to become valuable to the society. And of course, the government is not left out, because this shows that there needs to be more opportunities given to the disabled to improve their well-being and ensure they become assets to their country. Inioluwa Popoola, TVC News, Lagos.